Folks think a game stops when you turn it off. For us, life kept going. He'd ride into town, steal my horse, same horse every time, then stumble into the store, knock over the jerky barrel, and never pay. Never.
Folks always ask me what it was like living in 1899. I tell them mostly it was peaceful until he showed up. He'd stagger into the livery, take my best horse like it was his birthright. No questions, no saddle fee. Then he'd rob the store, get drunk, and somehow never pay.
He'd ride in like a dust storm, kick the door, and suddenly my whole day changed. Sometimes he'd buy beans. More often, he'd throw me through my own doors. Little things, like drinking half the stock, then forgetting to pay because he was busy falling over the piano.
Another round for everybody. Put it on.
My name's Jeremiah Clay. Folks around Valentine used to just call me Shopkeep Number 2.
In 1899, players could do pretty much whatever they wanted.
Yeah. And mostly what he wanted was my stuff. He'd ride into town, hop off some stranger's horse like it was his birthright, kick my door in, and stick a gun in my face. Then he'd get blackout drunk.
First thing you gotta know is I wasn't real. Not in the way they were. I was just a storekeep in 1899 until he showed up. I'd be sweeping the porch, minding my own, and next thing you know, some fella named Player rides by, knocks a puddle.
He'd stroll in, buy a can of peaches, then immediately tackle me through the window.
I was carrying a tray of beers once. He whistled.
Stole the beers, then tipped me a single cartridge.
Some days he'd greet me polite as a preacher.
Folks think we don't remember, but we do. Every sunrise, day after day, I rang up beans and tobacco. And then this fella, this player, rides in like a tornado with a moral compass made of spin iron. He'd greet me polite 1 minute.
Folks think being in a video game, you ain't got feelings.
But every morning he'd walk in, pick up every can of peaches I had, then just drop them on the floor and leave. No reason.
I was halfway through a song once. Real pretty one. He barges in, tips his hat, and then throws a dead skunk on the stage. Audience clapped like it was part of the show.
I was just standing there trying to sell the St. Denis Gazette. Next thing I know, rope around my ribs, I'm decorating some stranger's saddle.
What happened after he lassoed you?
He dragged me clear out of town. Didn't say a word. I asked why. He fed me a pear and kept on going, like feeding them.
Folks around here used to call me Stovepipe. I ran the general store in Valentine. Thought I seen just about everything, till he showed up. First time, he throws a chicken at me. No reason. Just whoosh, feathers everywhere. Week later, he rides out, hands me...
Folks think an NPC don't notice things. Well, I noticed plenty. He'd come down the street, shoot a bird clean off the saloon sign, just 'cause he could. One afternoon, I'm mending fence, minding my own business. Next thing I know, I'm hog-tied like a prize calf. He left me there.
Folks think being an NPC means you don't notice things. You notice plenty. You just can't say nothing. One afternoon, he hurled a tin of beans at my head, then rode past on a borrowed pig like that was normal. Another time, he lobbed a crate of sugar clean over the corral. Nobody even wanted the sugar. Thought I'd get peace in the bath.